What's up, fam? It's your boy Thumper. In a previous video, I mentioned that like some of the things you need to know as a man is one, how to make mayonnaise, and one, how to make guacamole. And then I had a couple of you guys be like, "How do you make guacamole?" Oh, like that, right? So we're gonna help you out. So we're gonna show you how to make guacamole. First thing, let's go over some of the ingredients and shit. This is, you don't need a lot, okay? This is what you need: fucking avocados. You need some fucking onions, some salt, some pepper, some cilantro. You don't need a tea. This is it's really for me. But the rest of that shit is pretty easy. So get your ass in, and let's make some fucking guacamole, shall we? Well, I'm gonna wipe this on my ass. Don't do that with your knives, but I'm gonna do it with mine. Anyway, I'm gonna cut these little fuckers like that. You know what I forgot? You also need a spoon. You also need a spoon. Haha, I got a spoon. Haha. Anyway, you need a spoon also. You're gonna take your avocado, cut them in half, take the back of your knife, square it, and then get your spoon and just dump this shit out into a bowl. It's not that hard. It's like you just hold on, scrape it like there's gold in an avocado, and then that's it. And then do that over and over and over for all the avocados until they're done. Also, when you're cutting these avocados, don't discard the pit. You wanna keep the pit. The primarily you can just squeeze it in like that. Oh, that's look at that. Oh, that's fucking. Sometimes avocados just come out like that where you don't really have to do any work. You don't really have to like cut them or splice them. If yours are a little bit hard, that's fuck them up a little bit. Take the back of your knife. Don't Not the front end. Don't take the front end of the knife. Be nice. Just give it. Just I heard you could like squeeze the avo from that end, but it doesn't really. See, it doesn't. That's bullshit. People online are like, "Oh, you can just squeeze the back of your avocado and the pit comes out." No, it fucking doesn't. Shut the fuck. Stop spreading bullshit lies. I don't know why I got angry about it. Sometimes when I see like food stuff and they show it online, I'm like, that's not a real thing. That doesn't work. That's like a video. You made that for the video. It's not like a real thing in the real life world, And get all the fucking. Oh my god. If you're doing this at home, you could lick your fingers and put your avos, put your saliva into the guacamole. That's totally fine. That's cool. You don't have to do. If you're doing this for other people, don't do that. It's not gonna be that's not nice. I also use my shirts. Do I have fucking towels in here? No, I don't. That's the other thing I didn't fucking bring. Goddamn towels. I mean, I have those things, but those aren't towels. Anyway, when you're cutting these little sons of bitches up, also make sure you talk nice to them. Be like, "Oh my god, thank you, avocado. You're gonna be so delicious in my food." What I like to do also when I'm cooking is like I channel my dead ancestors. I'd be like, "Yo, ancestors, I'm making some grub for some people. Not sure if it's gonna come out good. Can you help out? Just make sure this food comes out good and yummy and tasty." And there hasn't been a single instance where my ancestors haven't pulled through. Can you believe that shit? Every time I've done that, where I'm like cooking something new, or I don't know what the fuck I'm doing sometimes, which is a lot. I don't know what I'm doing a lot, honestly. And fingering and lick that shit. Um, Oh my god. Oh yeah, get in there, you little fuck. There's instances where I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is gonna come out good at all. I like to throw. Oh yeah, you don't want these little fucking quirky thingies, my guys, come here, little fuckers. There we go. Boom. Anyway, I was saying there's a lot of times I'm cooking and shit, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out. And a lot of times I just like ask ancestors, and they do their thing and it comes through and I don't give a shit. Step number 2 with making your guacamole, to take some onion. Actually, like I prefer the purple onions, but you could get some white shit also. It's fine. It doesn't fucking really matter. If this makes you cry, that's cool. Cry it out. Crying is a cathartic emotional release of your nervous system. Just don't hold in your tears. If you're chopping up onions, don't hold in your tears. All right. May cry it out. I don't care if there's people watching. I don't care if you're cooking at home, your mom's there, and you're like, and she's like, "You're not even cooking onions. Like, why are you crying?" Still cry it out. It's good. Don't worry about what you're cutting. Just onions make it easier and they give you an excuse of like, "Oh my god." I like a shit ton of onions in my fucking guac. I don't know about you. I've also done this. I might do this in another video. Is I like to I'll pan sear these. I'll grill up these little onions. I'll chop it. Fuck. Why is it so hard? There we go. Yeah. I'll fry them up a little bit in the pan, just to give them a little bit of color and a little bit of how you will say, a flavor, a little bit of a sabor, and you could throw that shit in there also. This might have been also I usually have guacs. I usually have 6 avocados for this amount. I'm only using 4, so that's actually probably way too much onion for what I'm doing. A little bit more, but I like onion in my. I'll leave this for another episode. I like my guac fucking oniony. You could chop it up smaller. You could have like little like minced and spend an hour doing that. I give zero fucks about that. All right, I don't need that in my life. And then you get some pepper, and you just get pepper in your guac and just fucking. I don't know. You guys ever watch porn and then you notice girls doing this? Who is this for, ladies? Who is this? What is that? That's not emotion our dicks really enjoy. Like what? It's this. It's not like what. Stop. I know it looks cool in porn, but ladies, don't copy that. All right. I don't think I've ever had a guy like, oh my god, you know what I really wanted my lady to do? Just fucking twist my fucking dick. Where do you guys get this shit? Anyway, then he gets a fucking lemon, and usually this one's. These are actually house lemons from one of our friends, family friends. We're just gonna grab half a lemon. You could use limes also. I just like using juicy lemons because there's more fucking juice in it. Because you could this is a backyard. You just notice how much fucking juice is coming out of a backyard lemon versus try that shit with your store-bought fucking lemon, and then we get a little bit of salt and we'll go boop, 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 boop. Don't worry if you think you're gonna oversalt it. If you want a little trick for what to do when you think you oversalted something, just add more lemon to it, or lime juice or lemon juice, and it balances out. If you over lemon something, add more salt to bring down the lemon flavor. If you oversalt something, bring dose it with onion, or drop in some onions to get rid of the lemon flavor, and vice versa. Does that make sense? Did I say that out loud? Sorry, I can't. When I'm cooking, it's hard for me to talk and like cut and cook. I'm not a multitask person. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I could talk to you while I'm baking something. I can't do that. Like often, like when I'm in the kitchen and people walk into the kitchen, they start asking me questions about like where something is. Like it low-key a little bit bugs me, not pisses me off, but it triggers me because I'm like, don't you know I'm cooking, can't you say I'm cooking? And then we take all that fucking cilantro and we drop it in there. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking good. There, that's it. All right, and then it look like this, and then you take a fucking spoon and just mash it all up. If you got chunks, some of the avocados I didn't, you know what, this is easier with, this is why you like scrape them. Also using a fork for this part is easy. It will help out as well. I just like to mash with a spoon. These avos are soft enough where I could just mash it with my spoon. I like my guac. It's creamy's good, but I like it flavorful, and the flavor is going to come in from your cilantro, your lemons, your lime, and your onion. So that's why I like to dump that shit in. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can make that noise. Your guac just sounds like you're fucking it, okay? Your guac just sounds like you're fucking it. And that's, bam. That's it. Let's give it a little taste test kind of thing. Oh, fuck. I have half a loaf of sourdough. I'm going to go fucking grill that shit up, put this shit on top, and bam. Homemade guac. That's it. That's it. You're done. Done. That's 4 avocados. This amount of guac at Whole Foods is going to cost you like fucking $40, $50. This is about $10 worth of fucking shit here. Okay. I hope this was helpful, Russell. Okay. And the rest of you. All right. Bye. Bye.